how you can build a gunpowder farm, and it gives you a lot of gunpowder. In my other worlds in survival, I've gotten stacks on top of stacks of gunpowder for fireworks for my elytra. But anyways, what you're gonna need for this tutorial is 4 hoppers, 2 chests, around 17 stacks of cobblestone, 17, 18, maybe 19 stacks to be safe, about a stack of torches, a half a stack would be fine, 3 stacks of oak trapdoors, and 8 water buckets. So let's grab these right now. Alright, we don't need any of this, but let's get started. So basically what you want to do is you're going to place 2 chests like this. Oh, and on another note, if you want this to work efficiently, it took me many tries, I will say that. If you want it to work efficiently and you want it to work, you guys have to put it in the middle of like an ocean or in a body of water that's around 150 to 200 blocks away from land. So in this area it'd be fine, and you want to build a little platform like this. Anyways, we're going to take our 4 hoppers, we're going to crouch, and we're going to place it up against the chest, and we're going to take these back to and place them. If it'll let me build here, we'll just move this like this. We'll do this like that, crouching it and putting it up against there. So now everything goes in there. Next, oh, I forgot that. We're going to take, I just realized, you're going to need some slabs. You're going to need 4 slabs. You do need that. We're going to take that, place like that. Alright, perfect. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to build up one more, go over, and we're going to make like a little ring around this area. Oh, by the way guys, this is on Bedrock edition, Minecraft PS4. I'm just using a keyboard and mouse that's connected to my PlayStation. So we're going to build a little ring out like this. And didn't mean to break that. And we're going to build this up. You can break the corners off if you want to. You don't have to. It just looks better. We're going to build this up. Let's do 24 blocks high, guys. So I'm going to build up 24 blocks. Alright, perfect. Now that we have this long cylinder, what we're going to do is we're going to go from each side, and we're going to count 7 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to do that over here like this to every single side. So let's get this done. Alright, now that we're done that, we're going to place 1 block here, right on the corners, like this, and raise them up 1 on each side. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go diagonal left and diagonal right from each sides of the cobblestone platforms, like this. And we're going to go up by 1 more. And we're going to do it for every single side. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, once we're done, it should look a little something like these sides. If you're in survival, I've done this, and it's kind of difficult depending on what you play on. Like keyboard and mouse, I can't really crouch. But anyways, you want to take a block here, extend it out, place a block to the right of it, break this block, and add this little wall barricading so that when the water goes in, it doesn't leak out. So I'm going to do this for every side, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that every side's done, it should look like a little, plus sign. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our water right here, and we're just gonna, there's 2 right there, make it look like that, and it's gonna stop perfectly right here. You're gonna do that on every single side here. Alright, once we've done that, it should be perfect. And if you have it too short or too long, the water will not reach. It'll probably reach right here, but if it's too short, it'll fall down in here, which is not good. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our cobblestone and we're gonna attach every side here on every single corner of this area. So I'm gonna outline this right now. Okay, once that's done, it should look like a empty square. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill in every single corner. So I'll be right back once it's done. Alright, perfect. So once that's done, it should look like a cross inside of a big square that's filled in. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these sides and we're gonna bring them up by 3 all the way around. Alright guys, now we're done with this. We built it. Now next what we're going to do is we're going to take our oak trapdoors here. It doesn't have to be oak, it can be any other kind, but just for this purpose, from the video that I found on YouTube that actually works for PlayStation, this is what he said to use. By the way, credits to him. His link will be in the description down below if you want to go see his YouTube channel. But we're going to fill in all of these on around the edges of the platforms where the mobs will be spawning, and then this will create a whole block for the mob. Therefore it will fall down thinking that it's a whole block. Falling down is the water and dying of fall damage. Then it will drop its loot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take cobblestone and we're gonna outline the outside of this platform on every single side, connecting them back to the walls. Just like that. I'm gonna do that all on the last 3 sides here. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Alright. Oops. Alright, perfect. Now we have this little, whatever you want to call it, just this monstrosity. Next what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill in every single square again for the second time. Alright, perfect. Now that's done. Next what we're gonna do, the same thing. We're gonna take it, bring it up by 3, and wrap it all the way around this giant square. So I'm going to do that. Alright guys, now once that's done, it should look like this. Oh, and guys, just to let you know, this, as you can see, all these fish are falling down. This could be a good food source, depending on where you are. It also depends on the world and everything like that. I've had worlds when I've done this that a lot more fish spawn. But it all depends. But anyways, we're gonna do what we did at the bottom, and we're gonna we're gonna add all these oak trap doors to the sides here, just like the bottom. Okay, perfect. Now we got that done. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing we did for this little platform here. We're gonna take it and wrap around like this, the border, like this, all the way around to the other side. We're gonna do that for all 4 of these little squares here. Alright, now that's done. Next, what we're gonna do, unfortunately, we gotta do the same thing again. We gotta wrap it around 3 blocks high all the way around. But there's a twist to this at the end that you guys will see later in this video. I'm gonna get this done and I'll be right back. Alright, now that's done. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our last stack of oak trapdoors, which I'm pretty sure it's 3 stacks. I've done this enough in my survival worlds to know I think at least. I'm gonna fill these in here just like so. Just gunpowder. You can obviously get bones and stuff like that, but just for the purpose of this video, because gunpowder is the most important, we're gonna do this right here. But like I was saying, a con to this build is that witches, they spawn a lot and they can make the mob cap inside of the spawner. Am I muted in Discord? That's why I can't hear you. Sorry, that's my friend. Sounds good. But anyways, like I was saying, the witches, they don't die of fall damage when they fall down there. But they cause the mob cap to decrease. The mob cap is how many mobs can spawn inside the spawner without none of them spawning anymore. And yeah. But anyways, as you can see, we've got a skeleton in there. I don't know what else has been in here. Just a skeleton so far. And it's not even closed in yet, so that's how you know it's already starting to work. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it and we're gonna fill in the roof all the way in. But for me, what I do is I don't build up, but this is what some videos say to do to get better spawn, like better like amounts of gunpowder and all of these resources. Is you build 30 blocks up. Have done, and then you build a little like area like this. It's nothing too crazy. Just build like, yeah, perfect, just like that, and just add the back there, and you can just sit in here in AFK. Place a little block here, and I will see you guys in 15 minutes. See ya. 15 minutes in this top area at least. We're gonna go down and see what we've gotten. I don't really think that we'll get anything good out of here. 14 gunpowder in 15 minutes. You know, that's like pretty much a gunpowder every minute. That's not bad, but we could definitely do better. I think. As you can see, a witch has spawned here also. Let's get a sword real quick, and we're gonna kill him. Diamond sword. And yep, you see, they do spawn here quite often. Don't drop anything. Nope, just XP. But this is all we get in 15 minutes from standing all the way at the top there, 30 blocks high, and AFKing for 15 minutes. So nice, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. And I hope you enjoyed.